All right, coming up next, a UFC Bantamweight division fight.
Ready?
All right, folks, round one is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight you want to miss.
We've got a different audience tonight.
Yeah.
Because when this one was announced, the whole entire jiu-jitsu world took notice. They said, wow, we get to watch these two fighters compete in the UFC. It's something we've wanted for years, just has to happen in the octagon. It did not happen in a jiu-jitsu competition, but they're more than happy to tune in and watch this great fight. Big punch land.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands, oh man.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. And a crisp elbow lands. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Fighters back to their feet here. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch.
Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
He blocks the shot.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, good kicks. Try to establish that jab.
Nice.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across. Fantastic timing on that beautiful takedown.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, reversal here, DC. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunity.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. He's coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Slips that left hand. Oh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, big punch land. He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Well, Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, strike attempt to the midsection is blocked.
Real nice body kick lands.
Missed with that attempt. Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Go, guys, work.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's going to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. Oh, beautiful hook there. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh! Head kick is blocked.
Good punch. Great action to get to that takedown.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice punch lands over the top. Liver kick.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's going right from the chin, too. Big kick lands.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Bottom fighter trying to control nicely done. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Ooh. Big knee there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. That's a big strike right there.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to attack armbar here.
Finish it. Stay tight. Stay tight and finish it.
And he's out. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out the space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Attacking the body now, the flow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Straight punch lands.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head. Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Big power shot there. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Down into his mount.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
What a beautiful takedown.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. "45 seconds remain in the round." All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
What a fight! All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the knock.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This is a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-47, the Freak. Judge 2 scores it, 48-47, the Great. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47, for the winner by split decision, the Freak!
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render this.
John, it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling